this is Jen of Rebel Health, and I'm going to give you the first video on how to get the toxins out of your body. Now, there are things that you need to do to get those toxins out, but the first thing that you need to do, and you're going to want to stick around for all 5 of these things I have for you, make sure you write them down and take some notes, because in future videos, I'm going to go over them a little bit more in depth so you get a better idea. So, first thing you need to do is stop putting toxins in and on your body. I know it's easier said than done. A lot of us live in big cities. Depending on where you live in the world, it can be challenging because of where you live. And if you can get an air purifier, of course, that would be better. But stop putting toxins in and on your body. So what does that mean? Okay, on your body, skin. All right, your skin is your largest detoxification organ. It is also your largest organ of your body. So if it can't breathe because you're putting chemical lotions on there and chemical soaps and things of that nature and perfumes, your body is not going to be able to literally breathe, and your body will be absorbing those chemicals through your skin and dispersing them throughout your body and storing them in your fat. Well, storing them in your fat means you get fatter as well. And also with that, your skin is your body's biggest detoxification organ. So if your skin is sealed up with these chemical soaps and lotions and potions and all that, that means that your skin can't get rid of stuff, and you're going to be holding them in your body as well. So get more natural things on your skin, and I'm going to talk more about that later, how to make some of those things yourself, and then where I get my stuff, because I'm very conscious of what I put on my skin, because I don't want to be one of those people when I'm 85 years old and my chin is down to my belly button and my boobs are down to my knees and I got like, you know what I'm saying. I'll go on to that later. So skin is the first thing. The second thing is drink more water. Our kidneys are one of our main detoxification, literally physical organs besides our skin. And the kidneys, when you're not flushing the toxins out, it can actually stress out your kidneys a little bit, and they're storing those toxins in there and you're not getting them out. It can make you more bloated, can make your kidneys like a little stressed out. You can hold more of those toxins in your body. So drinking more water, enough water so that your urine is light yellow or clear. Now, I know there's 1.5 million formulas out there that can tell you how much water you need to drink. My personal rule of thumb is when you go pee and you look in the toilet, that is it light yellow or almost clear. That's my rule of thumb. So that's simple as that. So we've got skin, we've got water. Now, how about toxic emotions? I know it's your junk in your trunk, your emotional trunk, right? Well, your toxic emotions are making you have high stress hormones in your body. It may not be you're dealing with a relationship that you've moved beyond that is still in your mind and you're pissed. Or it could be your job and you're really mad at your boss because of this and that happens. Or things of that nature. When you hold on those toxic emotions, you literally are holding them physically in your body and in your tissues. So starting to forgive and starting to move forward. I know that sounds all airy-fairy, but let me tell you, there's one saying that I personally go by, and I see it on Facebook and I think about it, and I have to remind myself, because I'm a very fiery personality and I'm quick to get real edgy and like, come on, you want a piece of me, kind of person. So I have to remember this. Being pissed and angry at somebody else is like taking a shot of poison and expecting the other person to die. Right there in your face, kicking your butt. It's, yeah, I have to remember that when I get pissed. Because like I said, I like to get all feisty, if you can't tell. And I just have to remember me being mad at them or getting frustrated or letting them ruin my day is not affecting them in any way. It's actually hurting myself. I know. So toxic emotions. And then your food is also a big deal. And I'm sure you know that. But what you put in your body, I'm just going to start with a simple thing with food, because I'm going to go later into food even more depth. And if you're following me on Facebook at Rebel Health at Facebook, or you're going to the blog and you're seeing other things that I'm doing, I'm a big fan of juicing and organic foods and non-GMO foods and all that jazz. But there's a simple rule of thumb with food. Cook it yourself. You know what exactly is going in there. It's not going to have all the pesticides, even if you can't afford organic food. The foods that are grown commercially and packaged are so full of pesticides and preservatives and fungicides and all these weird things. Have you ever looked at a label of something that should be so simple, and you're looking at the label and there's like all these ingredients, you're like, I can't even pronounce that stuff? Cook your own food. I know you've got a busy schedule. We're all in high demand. Make sure that you can pre-prep your food on a day that you don't have to work during the week. Pre-prep it, have it ready to go in your refrigerator, so all you need to do is throw it in a pan, or maybe use a slow cooker before you go to work, or have a Sunday or whatever day you have off. Cook your meals, put them in bags, freeze them, make it easier so that you can love yourself by giving your body really good food that you are cooking yourself. All right, and the last thing I'm going to say is your supplements. I'm a big fan of supplements, but I'm very picky of what I take, because many of the herbs that are brought into this country, well, depending on what country you are, in the world, you could be from South Africa, you could be from the Philippines, hey, Philippines, or Mexico, or wherever you're from, you could be getting herbs and vitamins that could be actually toxic. We're thinking we're doing these good things when we're taking these supplements, but many times they're sprayed with chemicals. They're sprayed with chemicals that would be pesticides, keeping the bugs and the spiders off, herbicides that will keep, the other plants from invading and choking them out, or especially fungicides. Fungicides are from keeping the herbs from molding when they're shipping them all over the world. And there's preservatives that are used, and there's so much that goes into this. It's really important that you have clean supplements, because you're trying to take them to make your health better, right? I mean, that's the whole point. Also, too, it's important to make sure that your supplements are natural and they're not made in a lab, because your body doesn't know what to do with that thing made in a lab. So taking vitamins that are food-based are the best thing that you can do. All right, so let's recap real quick. So what are the 5 things, this is 10, but 5 things that you need to do in order to start getting the toxins out, get them out of your life? 1 is toxics on your skin. 2 is drink more water. 3 is toxic food. 4 is toxic emotions. And 5 is making sure that your supplements are of a natural origin and free of all those nasty chemicals. So signing off, this is Jen. Make sure that you subscribe to this page here on YouTube, and watch me and listen to me also on Facebook. You can find me at Rebel Health is my Facebook page as well. Signing off. I can't wait to serve you again soon. Bye-bye.